Hollywood does not want you to see this video. This is one of the most powerful videos that I've seen in a very long time coming from any celebrity, where today we have Patricia Heaton, who is an actress who has been blacklisted by Hollywood for having conservative viewpoints and for being a Trump supporter and doing all the things that Hollywood absolutely hates. And well, today, after she has been blacklisted, she is now coming forward in this absolutely epic video to talk about how Hollywood is falling and how Satan is losing and how Hollywood elites are absolutely terrified about everything that is going on. And she is here to talk about the deeper levels of Hollywood and everything that is going on, because there is a lot of spiritual warfare that is going on. We know that Hollywood hates God, that Hollywood hates anything that has to do with God. And while she is here to burst open the door on all of it in this video today, which of course has Hollywood very angry, which we're going to be seeing in just a little bit. But this has to do with a film that she's going to be coming out in soon called The Ritual, which is a film that has to deal with like exorcisms and demon stuff and all of that, and it's very dark. Definitely not a film for the faint of heart, but it really slices open the jugular when it comes to a lot of the darker, deeper things that are going on in Hollywood and just in our culture in general.
Because this was a small budget movie and it's a real story and it's more gritty, it's about the reality of this situation, which it was a real situation. Hollywood usually portrays a caricature of religious orders.
So this film is based on a true story. A lot of it is based on actual accounts and the witnesses and all of that type of stuff. So it sounds like a pretty interesting film, but then she went on to say this, which of course is very epic to see.
They're kind of almost boring because the devil is boring and has nothing really new and is just wants to mess with people because Satan has already lost, right? So this is just, him being bothersome to people. And a lot of them come from sexual abuse also. So that's really serious stuff.
There's this place that's called like, Hollywood, I think, or something like that, where there's a lot of that type of stuff that is going on. And of course, we see all the things that are happening over the past few years, where we see so many people, so many of these celebrities and singers and all of that type of stuff who are making their concerts and making all of this, the secret rituals that we've been finding out about that happen in Hollywood and all of that type of stuff, and how it's all satanic. Like they literally have concerts that are satanic themed, and it's just like, it's so obvious that they are at a point where they are trying to push it out into mainstream, and it's actually having the reverse effect, where I think more people are waking up to realize, hey, Hollywood's actually kind of serious about a lot of this satanic stuff. What the heck is going on? And it's actually waking up more people, which is epic to see. Now, what she says here next is absolutely crazy. And this, of course, is the type of stuff that Hollywood is not happy about whatsoever. The fact that she is spilling the beans on this type of stuff.
Al Pacino is such a wonderful actor, and he's kind and generous and is humble too. After everything he's contributed to the American movie canon, he's still such a lovely, humble guy. People have no problem saying they believe in God and they believe in a good, benevolent God who loves us. But people are really shy about saying they believe in Satan, as if that suddenly you're a kook, right? If you believe in Satan, God's fine. But Jesus talks about Satan quite a bit. It's always been portrayed in such a Hollywood fashion, but really I feel like listen, Satan's already lost, right? It is finished, it's done, he's vanished, but he's still operating in the world and doing what sort of damage he can. And I almost feel like we're at a time right now where you just feel in the air there's a lot of aggression, there's a lot of violence, the wars, the hatred that is no longer hiding itself, but on the surface.
I mean, and that kind of goes back to like what I was talking about, the satanic like concerts and stuff. Like, a lot of that stuff is not being hidden anymore. It's way out in the open.
And people feel free to express hatred for each other. There's something there. There's something we're going through right now, I believe, in life. And so
And just think about how hateful, like, the leftists have become, right? So that's some heavy, heavy stuff coming from Patricia Heaton, but the fact that she is willing to talk about it at such a deep level is absolutely fantastic to see. Now, as we know, Hollywood is absolutely losing power, and I think that, like a cornered animal, Hollywood is going to start to thrash, okay? Hollywood is going to start to lean more into just taking the mask off and just revealing the true nature of Hollywood and the things that they do. We're going to see a lot of that type of stuff going on, and it's absolutely insane to see. But let me know what you think about all this craziness in the comments below. What Patricia Heaton has to say here is absolutely fantastic. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.